Jerica, who just closed on a very nice unit here in Roseville. And we just wanted to see how the experiences was for you and how it was like working with April Lopez. Were there any challenges you had to overcome? So give me a little background. What happened with this transaction?
Okay, so I knew that didn't want to rent pretty much any longer, because I knew that I probably was spending way too much money renting, and I was right. And so I actually got in contact with April back in December.
Okay.
She is my a friend of my sister's. And initially I didn't know that she was a real estate agent. I knew her husband was, but I didn't know she was.
Okay.
So I'm like dealing with her, and I'm like, okay, so when I'm ready, should I talk to your husband? Or she was like, oh, I'm a real estate agent too. I'm like, okay, perfect. So back in maybe about March, I started to kind of look again, and I knew between this place and another co-op that I wanted a unit in one of those. I did my research, looked everywhere else, and between location and everything else, I knew this is where I wanted to be at. So we looked at a place in the other co-op, and that didn't work out. And then we looked at a couple places here in this co-op. The initial one didn't work out so well, but this one I knew I wanted. It was difficult because even just down to initially with the negotiations did not go the way I thought. So it was very difficult, to say the least. And every step of the way, it just felt like some difficulty, like with inspection, with just everything. And April, oh my gosh, she was there for me. She paid both sides. She was just kind of, hey, if you want to walk away, let's walk away. But on the other hand, take the sellers out of it. Just think about the unit. I mean, they're difficult, but at the end of the day, they're going to be gone once you close. Do you want this place? And even though there was a few different little things, at the end of the day, it was cosmetic and it was little in comparison to, just what I could go through with other units. So I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. And I love that it's an in unit too. So that's kind of makes it tough too, because like the initial place I was looking at wasn't an in unit. So I definitely like in units because I'm actually in an in unit now.
So she was able to help you to overcome.
Oh, for sure.
The roadblocks.
Yeah, if it wasn't for April, I would have just probably been like, I'm walking away.
And you had a tight time frame, right?
Oh yeah, I had a tight time frame. I put in my notice for my my place that I'm renting now, and so I had to be out by May 31st. So we basically had decided with the sellers, which that ended up being a fight as well, to do a closing date of May 23rd, which is a Monday. That was a ridiculous fight. So that was another thing why I wanted to stay on that timeline, because I'm like, well, if that date changes, I don't know how they're gonna act. So when last week happened, and I'm talking to the bank, and they're like, okay, you just need to clear the close by Thursday, and then you can close Monday. And it's nearing that date, and I'm not getting a clear close. I feel like they're purposely dodging me because they're not like contacting me till like the very end of the day. And Thursday came and went, no clear to close, and I'm just livid. Friday come and go, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to come into the weekend with this stress and nothing. So by Monday, I'm at work, and I have to stop doing what I'm doing, going to a break room real quick, like, okay, what's going on, kind of thing. So finally get the clear to close, finally sign the disclosures. We're finally good for Friday. And now we're here Friday.
And you got your place.
Yes, I got my place, and I signed my all my paperwork, and I'm just waiting on my keys. But I got my place. I'm so excited. Everything just really worked out. Now I gotta really work at getting the place together, because I have like less than 1 day before I move, because I'm moving tomorrow. But I actually told my little niece to take off of school to come help me. She's actually on her way. So,
well, congratulations, Jerica. It was really nice to meet you.
It was really nice
and
to meet
I'm
you
glad
as well.
that we were able to help with your closing today.
I appreciate you guys being here for sure.
It really worked out for the best.
Yeah.
And now you get to paint and design and make it your own.
Exactly.
Enjoy this weekend.
All right, I will.